Hi everyone, this is Dr. Belak here at Hawaii Naturopathic Retreat. Today we are going to talk about IV nutrient therapy, and I'm sitting here with Dr. Jones. Hi Dr. Jones.
Hi everyone.
And she is the head of our department, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what IV nutrient therapy is.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Balak. Hi, everybody. Here at Hawaii Naturopathic Retreat Center, we specialize in custom IV nutrient therapy. So you might be wondering what that is. We have a little display behind us. It's the administration of nutrients, whether it's vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, pharmaceutical plant extracts, intravenously. So what we do, we compound specifically for each patient a formula using any of the vitamins here into a bag of water and administered intravenously. And one of the benefits of that, there's three actually. The first one is that the potency of IV nutrients is much larger than oral supplementation. Oral supplementation only has an absorption rate of 10%, but when you administer it intravenously, it's 100% bioavailable. It goes directly into the tissues and the organs that need it. The other benefit of intravenous nutrient therapy is that you can get a much higher dosage, especially in the case of vitamin C, which is a treatment that we use for cancer, infections, and boosting the immune system. Orally, people can only tolerate about 3 to 6 grams, but for our cancer patients, for example, we're giving them up to 100 grams, and that's because that's the dose that they require for that condition. So high-dose vitamin C is excellent in the treatment of, like I said, cancer, chronic infections, and also just to boost the immune system. High-dose vitamin C has been studied, numerous studies, over 70 studies of its usefulness in cancer, either with or without chemotherapy.
Can you tell us a little bit also about antiviral IV?
Sure, and antiviral. So we offer a wonderful antiviral IV, which uses vitamin C, but also lysine, which is well known to be an antiviral, and other nutrients that the immune system needs in order to fight infection. And the third reason is that it's a really high potency therapy. We see really fast changes from people when they add intravenous nutrient therapy as part of their treatment program.
So you told us a little bit about high doses of vitamin C. Is there other treatment that you would like to mention?
Absolutely. So basically for every case and every condition, there is an IV therapy recipe that is beneficial. And so for our patients who are coming to us, whether they're residential patients or outpatients, we have custom formulations for every type of disease, both acute, chronic, things like cancer, chronic infections, and things like that. There's even wellness IVs that just regular people can get for prevention, things that are going to boost the immune system or help with anxiety, sleep, energy, things like that.
Yes, it is important to mention that we are not treating disease to manage disease. We are treating disease to get to the next step where people are free from disease and maintain good health.
Exactly.
So it's very important that we reverse chronic illness, and IV therapy is very efficient at reversing chronic illness.
Absolutely, yeah.
What other conditions do you think we can use IV therapy?
So IV therapy is really useful in the form of prevention for keeping people healthy, but it's also really useful in mental illness, so conditions like anxiety or depression. We use them quite often. They're very potent for people trying to wean off pharmaceutical medication. Of course, when you start to wean off a medication, there's a deficiency, and so adding in the IV therapy really helps to balance out someone's condition until they're pharmaceutical free. We also use it for chronic conditions such as cancer, like we mentioned, infectious disease like Lyme disease, Borrelia, any of those viral illnesses that come up, and definitely, for people who pre and post surgery, if you want to make sure that you're healing properly and things like that. So.
And in mental illness, we also want to mention addiction, because we have a very good protocol, the NAD protocol that we use for addiction.
Absolutely. So IV therapy is really the forefront of medicine right now, and you'll see in the news that we're seeing more and more studies that are being done in the hospital for the use of IV nutrient therapy, which naturopathic doctors have been practicing for decades. especially, for example, in the use of sepsis in hospitals. They have found that high-dose vitamin C is better to combat sepsis than antibiotics. We're also seeing now in the news with the coronavirus that one of the known treatments and prevention is high-dose vitamin C.
Great. Can you describe for us what a session looks like?
Absolutely. So people, they'll come in between, for our resident patients, they come in every day for an IV therapy, but we have outpatients too who come in between 1 and 3 times a week. And we take their vitals. So safety is a really important part of this process for us. We use a compounding hood and sterile technique, and patients really enjoy it. We have a beautiful IV lounge downstairs with comfortable chairs, and patients just come in and relax. The IVs are always administered either by a nurse or a naturopathic doctor. And so once we connect you, you basically have between 45 minutes and 3 hours, depending on which formula you're getting, to just relax. It's also a really great time to practice mindfulness, meditation, and relaxation. Patients really enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.